Play some video games.
Yep.
I'm losing connection to this realm.
Yeah, what happened yesterday?
Fucking storms. So the people I went to go hang out with today, they invited me to go out to a bar. I didn't want to fucking do it because like the storm was not, or the sky was knocking. They told me they was on the way to the bar and they had to pull over because they couldn't even see in front of them. It was raining so fucking hard.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I like how they were like, yeah, let's still go to the bar.
So they caught in the middle. I mean, it was knocking the sky. It wasn't raining yet, but their dumbasses got on the road and it takes like 30 minutes to get to the bar from where we're at.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, go in that town and then what's up?
Hey, you got my text message?
Let's take... Yeah, great.
I can tell you if you did.
Yeah? What are you looking for? I got 2 iPhones.
I'm not looking for anything.
Cool.
I just like what you like. What versions and how much? Because it's just like it's not something that's permanent. It's just really needed until that phone gets here. But that way they'll have a backup. You know what I mean?
I got an iPhone 12 for fucking 350 or it's a 12 mini, 256 gigs for 350, or an iPhone 11 Pro Max, same as yours, 256 gigs for 3. Case, screen protectors, you know the shebang. Taken care of, son.
You said 300. What was the iPhone 11 Pro?
300, and then the mini is 350.
What's the 11 Pro Max?
Yeah, same as what you got.
256.
Mm-hmm.
300 smackaroos.
Everybody's got to start somewhere, kid. And that somewhere is usually an empty room and a long line of credit. So get the supplies, and we'll start moving.
God damn. Yeah, I got a 12 Pro Max that I gotta get fixed. It works, but the bottom of the back of glass has got a small crack on it, and when the camera lens, like the glass screen that protects the actual lens, fucking it's busted.
Yeah, I just sent a message. I doubt shit.
Who's that? Like a Mecca? It's crazy ass.
No.
No.
This is what I was
It's like she got a new phone. She fucking better not break nothing.
Nah, I haven't talked to Mecca because I haven't had the patience to I haven't had like a lot of patience lately, and she keep calling me with a bunch of dumb shit. Like last time she called me, she was telling me
Come on,
about
Sean, let me borrow some money.
this guy that she started talking to 3 days ago, and that she thinks she
Is she
dated him
married?
all this bullshit. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, bitch, you're not.
She's separated.
Yeah, she's separated.
Yeah, whatever.
But
Bad fucking idea.
if that nigga was like, listen, baby, I'm ready to do right. I'm ready to come on back. She be like, oh my lord, fuck all you niggas. I can't. Yeah, this is what I was waiting for. I mean, it's really she's still married, right? So, in my opinion,
Is she
yeah,
ugly?
fine.
Mhm.
Like,
She the guy, you know, it sounds like an ugly chick. Like,
no, I wouldn't say she's ugly. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
get her shit.
no,
Be honest.
no. If you
Okay.
talk to her,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't got a. She's just a normal person with a fucked up history, a family history, and so her idea of what is like acceptable and not acceptable is like she's like almost like
No
she has
problem.
a very high threshold for pain. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably the best analogy that I could say. And like um, you know, it's almost like she and now it's like she's fucking upset with him, but yet she's still
so
like,
pretty much, in order
hey,
for her to leave the relationship, things have to be super fucked up.
So I can Tina Turner style.
I mean, if she's getting into a relationship with somebody, she's like she her emotions is locked in, and you know how bitches
She'll
get when their
she'll work
emotions
with
get
anything.
locked
She's
in.
Irish.
I mean, I guess, but
That's like,
you know,
you can deal with any problem. It'll be fine.
She's
it's like
wiry.
it's like this, right? It's like she's not dumb at all. But if a nigga starts to, you know how, if her man starts to, what's the word I'm looking for? Reassure her emotional side, even though the logical thing that he's saying makes absolutely no sense. Her emotions are satisfied. She will, she will most likely fold. You know what I'm saying? She'll most likely fold. She'll be like,
She
well,
gets so weak
that's
in
my
the
husband,
knees.
so I'm going to support. I'm
That's
going,
not nothing.
that's my husband, so I'm gonna try to support him.
Well, if
And
he's
I'm like,
gonna if he's gonna gamble your house away
right,
and logical
exactly.
I'm
things
gonna go
not,
ahead and
and
guess if
she's
there was
like,
a guy who was like okay and good to her, she would be like, "Yeah, fuck this dude."
probably.
Nah, nah, I doubt that. I believe if she actually got a real good, I believe if she actually came across a nigga who was worth a damn, like in my regards of worth a damn, not hers, then I really think that her
Well, of
husband would
course,
be
if you
null
put
and
your
void.
own perspective on it, but like
No, 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 not just
literally
my
what
own.
you just said.
No, not just, not. I'm saying normal. I'm not saying
You
it's not
said
just my
my perspective of a man. I'm like, oh
yeah, of a normal nigga. Yeah,
yeah.
because her perspective of a normal nigga is clearly really way
I'm
below what a
scared.
normal nigga is. Yeah, it's obscure. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I say. I mean,
Well,
we can
she,
say
it's not like
yours.
she
We can
doesn't
say
know
ours. No, she
that.
doesn't. She doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
she doesn't.
I'm telling you, like because I know her mother and her grandmother and how her mother's constant pursuit of trying to find a man and a good man
For
and
her
how
or
no
for herself.
for herself. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's a selfishness. You know what I'm saying? But it also teach. It's almost like you kind of teach a child what to do and what not to do in the same moment with the same situation. You know what I'm saying? But if once you find a nigga who makes her feel a certain kind of way, it's almost like, oh, I get it. I get why my mother chased that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I would never leave my child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. Whatever you say. I don't know. That's my opinion is if she because like when I say like what did he do that was so good? I don't understand. Like just help me understand. Like let's
must
talk
have
it
been
out.
a hot guy. He must be hot, right?
Married her. That's all he had to do.
She
Listen,
thinks
that
he's
was
Catered
all
to
super.
her.
her needs.
She thinks he's super
That
attractive,
was
and that's
that
it.
was all her. That
Or
like
he has money.
Yeah, but ain't no other guy agree to it.
he didn't really agree to it neither. He just didn't
Sweet,
stop it.
they got the materials.
Well, that's the same
Your
thing as
staff
not
are gonna
agreeing to
do
it.
their magic and product. Here we come.
I mean,
Long
that's the
John's
same thing
is
as agreeing
out.
to it.
I don't know. He left her ass with a baby in the house and everything else he put in her name. To me, my point. I guess that point. Yeah, you're probably right. But my thing is this, right? I mean, at some point you got to start thinking for yourself, and you can't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't just like, you can't move, you can't determine how you're gonna move based off of how somebody else is moving. You know what I mean? Eventually you got to just say like, what do I want? You know what I mean? Like, and if this isn't
Nigga
serving
on
something,
parallel.
This isn't
Have you ever
serving me, and it's probably unhealthy.
met Mecca in person, live?
I
Uh,
didn't know Mecca.
yeah.
Okay. I was worried Shane was had a made a friend, imaginary friend.
You help her get a phone.
That wasn't even her name. Her name was Barbara.
Shut up, dummy. Shut up. I only know one lady named Barbara in my life, and that lady is a junkie.
That's fucking awesome.
So when you say Barbara, all I think about is the junkie that I
Crack.
know. Like, yeah, crack, exactly. So chill out. Chill on Barbara.
And Barbara been around the hood with everybody.
You
Hilarious.
can call on Barbara.
You guys trying to play some fucking hardcore? So we actually get some levels.
Barbara had that good thing. Yeah, all
Oh,
the
you
junkies
tasted
fighting
it? I
over.
bet you did, you nasty bitch.
No, I just
You
know
licked
she had
like
all the
15
junkie
dicks.
guys.
How
Yeah,
many
all the
licks does it
junkie
take to
guys.
get to the center? Hmm?
She had all the junkie guys fighting over.
Fucking gross.
I seen
Yeah,
two
sure,
junkies
you
fight
licked
over her
5 dicks
before.
just now.
Are
Fucking
you fucking my Barbara? I'm gonna
Bum
beat
fight.
your ass.
Oh, apparently, yo, I don't know if you guys knew, but apparently, like, Hero Academia started back up. But like, I could have swore every time they said it was a new episode of Hero Academia out, and I went to go look at it, it was a, it was a fucking music video, and I was like, what the fuck is this dumb shit? And then I went again to look today, and it was actually like 7 episodes out of this new season, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The same thing happened with another anime that I was looking at. It was just like for three weeks, it was just music videos. And then when I looked again,
Welcome to the rape train.
it was a video.
Do do
It
do do
was a
do.
rape train.
I don't even like this hoe. I don't even like this show. This show's kind of dumb. It's fucking kind of shitty. But a lot of people like it. That's why I'm trying to watch it. But and I'm trying not to get too behind because it's one of those animes I don't like enough to watch. Catch up on. Mm.
That's how I feel about Demon Slayer. Like,
Yeah, I'm
De-
not.
Demon Slayer seems
I won't
so
go back and
stupid,
watch Demon Slayer.
and I've tried
Demon
to
Slayer's
watch
not
it
dumb.
so many times, but it just
Demon
seems
Slayer is
so
not
dumb.
dumb. It's not dumb. This is not dumb. But the way that it's animated and how long and drawn out it is, I feel like I don't want to watch it either. I read it. I read it. I know what to expect, but I still wouldn't watch it. I watched some of it and I was like, nope, because it's weird. I don't know.
Everybody likes it though. Everybody loves
It's
that
like the
shit.
it's
I
like the
don't,
way that
I
it's
don't get it.
produced is too. It's almost like they're trying to make certain scenes way too dramatic. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, God damn, it's moving so slow. Like, man, fuck this.
It reminds me of like Twilight, kind of
Yep.
like
Yeah.
over
That
dramatic.
young, that
Like,
young, over dramatized
yeah,
love. Like, I don't even know what love is. Touch me, no. What
yeah.
is that face you're making? I'm happy.
It just has that same vibe to it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's funny that I do you know what you're saying. Fucking Twilight. Oh my god. Twilight Twilight is such a good idea, poorly executed. I mean, like, god damn. Fuck, man. Cause I like vampires and werewolves and all that shit. It's poorly executed.
Well, you can watch Underworld if you really want to watch
Oh
something
yeah,
good.
Underworld was I liked it. Underworld I liked. Eventually it got to be like a lot because it was like a little girl and she just was doing way too much and I'm like what the fuck, but I watched them all because I
Oh
like that
yeah, I
bitch
don't
in
know
there.
about the sequels, but like I think the second sequel was okay, but like
Yeah,
after that
second
I
one
was
was
like, what the heck?
doable. But all the rest of them, I watched them just because like I was like I kind of liked the franchise. But when they started introducing the child and the child was acting like a goddamn idiot, I was just like, all right, Joe, okay, I can't wait for this to be over. But that bitch and that bitch in that black fucking spandex, I mean leather. I ain't gonna lie, maybe that's probably why I watched it. That could be solely the reason I watched it. I had to
That
think about
was
that.
a nice addition.
It's
Black
you,
leather, yeah. She got that
It's almost
Trinity
like
thing going on.
almost nah. Trinity is fucking whack as fuck.
A vampire Trinity.
Nah, Trinity
I'm just
whack as
saying.
fuck.
I'm
You know
just saying
who
what the mother.
you know who whack as fuck now, but the one like Angelina Jolie, fuck man, whack as fucking shit. But boy oh boy, was she was nice in Hackers, bro. I'm talking about she was nice in Hackers. Whoo, she has some nice lips, nice little body. I mean, when I say nice little body, I mean like the shape of it, not like her ass and shit like that. Cause you know she's a skinny little stick. But it looked nice, much better than the fucking skeletal body that she seems to have nowadays.
She got this come fuck me face though. Like,
She's like
Nah,
60.
her facial expression is just screaming she wants to have sex.
fuck no. Oh,
I
you
mean,
mean
I don't
before?
know. I don't know about the movie you talk about, but in like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, she just got this I want to have sex personality. It just looks like she
I
may want
don't
to.
know.
Maybe it's her cheekbones. They scream butt cheeks like they need to be come on. I don't know.
It's probably the way that she
I think we're
cocks her
getting a
head,
little too
like
misty.
I think it's the way that she cocks her head slightly to the right, and then but she also pivots it down, but she looks up, almost like the eyes of a bitch sucking your dick, right? Um,
Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
All I know,
she
Mr.
does
and
this
Mrs.
thing where
Smith unwanted.
she always wanted she did not yo stop it please don't say that out your mouth ever again, don't ever repeat this, don't ever repeat that. Like she did not look good at wanted. She looked sick when she got out that water and she took that thing off. I was like, what the fuck is she did? Her body looked like she was decaying. You know what I'm saying? Just looked so skinny and sick, like a crackhead. We should watch that shit again. That's why they only show her ass from the back. They was like, hopefully we can cover this up with CGI. Bitches. What?
I was talking about her face, but her
Ever since
body.
that Disney shit came out, now I just be rewatching shit. Like I started rewatching the Game of Thrones season one, and I just was thinking like, damn, this girl is so little. And they over sexualizing the shit out of her. As soon as she get on here, I wonder if they was actually fucking her as well. I wonder if they was actually fucking her. Cause like the first episode or two, she had some nice little titties. Boy, by like the fifth episode, them titties was hanging, like hanging.
We talk about
Khaleesi. Yeah.
Khaleesi?
Yeah, her titties was hanging by the fifth episode. Yo, you gotta look. Yo, you gotta check it out. When she was in the bed with Cal, the very first episode when he had her take all her clothes off and she was standing, her brother had to take her clothes off. He was like, "I'm
She was
preparing you."
kind of.
She had like a
They
little
kind
girl,
of
like
moved away from her being sexualized, I think, like towards the end.
no. I'm just talking
But like
about
that
solely
was
the first
HBO.
season. Solely the
Talk
first season.
about titty size.
Yeah, I'm talking about her titty size from like the first episode. Cause when I seen her titties, I was like, oh, those titties look like kid titties. And then on the fifth
I think she
episode,
was
she
like
was laying
what
in the bed.
20. She went from there being 20 to 28 or something.
It was only 5 episodes later. It was 5 episodes. I ain't talking about seasons. I'm talking about 5 episodes later. She was laying in the bed after she learned how to fuck him instead of him fucking her like a dog, right?
She learned how to fuck
When
back.
she was laying in the bed next to him, yo, her titty was like coming out, like you couldn't even see her nipple, and she wasn't that close to him. I was like, damn, how did you drop down and get so long like that? At that point, I was like, damn, her titty's like the size of Brianna's now. That didn't make no sense. So I was like, even she got it, and I even said it to Brianna. I was like, damn, Brianna look like she got a titty job. She was like, Jordan, they are over, they are raping her. Listen, stop. First of all, you're not gonna tell me that Cal Drogo is raping shit. This is his fucking land. He, if he riding, he is in control. Don't tell me shit. He hates that. Cal Drogo takes what he wants.
Yeah, he was pillaging and raping.
Yeah, but not her.
Yeah, her.
Nah, his brother
He
clearly
raped.
sold her. That's a deal. No raping
Oh,
happened. No raping happened.
I thought he saved her from the rest of the niggas in the village
Nah,
raping
nah,
her.
nah, 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 nigga.
I
you
thought
gotta
everybody want to
She
rape her. I
didn't
never
got like
watched
sell
a.
that show.
herself.
I watched
She
that
was
with
sold by her
a girl
brother.
before.
She allowed her brother to trade her like cattle.
I don't think she
Okay.
had a choice in that.
How? Wasn't nobody protecting her or her brother? So the only person who said she
No,
had
her
that pull
brother had
was
blood
him.
rights to the throne. That's why he
No, he
was
don't.
being protected.
He don't have blood rights to the throne.
Yeah, he absolutely does.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
He the the reason why he doesn't
He was
is
the
the same.
use. He was usurped by
This
Baratheons.
the same reason why
He
he
is
They
the
doesn't.
killed the
last.
Mad King, you fucking
He
shit
is the
stain.
last dragon.
Listen, listen, listen.
Last
The
bitch
reason
ass
why he,
bitches.
the reason
Starring in
why,
parallel.
not me, but the TV show told us. Because if that was the case,
Well, I
what's
mean,
the
what you
hand
know
of
in season one. Okay, let's
the,
stick it to
yeah, that's
season.
what I'm talking about. From
Okay.
what you know from season one, right?
Yeah,
The
he's the last
hand of
dragon.
Khaleesi, right? The hand of Khaleesi. When he came and visited Khaleesi when she got married to give when she got the dragon eggs, he didn't give it to her, but somebody else did. But when she came and visited her, and she was like, she came and visited her. He was like, I'm coming to visit the true heir, and the brother was like, yes, that's me, and he was like, yeah, and then started talking to Khaleesi again. So I never picked that up before, probably because I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. But now when I look at it, I see that he already knew that she was the true, that she was
Well,
the true,
yeah, but
and it wasn't until later on. It wasn't
Maybe that
until
got
later
something to do
on.
with it. Maybe that got something to do with
I
the
think
eggs.
everybody
Though. I'm not
assumed that
sure.
he wasn't.
The eggs didn't come. The eggs didn't come to be yet. The eggs don't come to be. They don't even start cracking until like next season. I don't think they even crack it till next season. Cause they gotta grow up like each season after the eggs open up, they start getting bigger.
What's up?
Have you seen it? Have you
Wait,
watched Game
what?
of Thrones?
Who me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I watched a few episodes with chickens just to fuck with. My daughter got the books and shit. She be reading that shit religiously.
Yeah, she was raped in the fucking book. Well, she was too young to make it a decision, but like the way she goes about it in the book, like if she was of age or whatever, it definitely doesn't feel like a rape. Like
Well,
she
in the
like prepares fucking Drogo to fuck her and undoes his braids and takes away his his little medals he has in his braids, and he like she sets him out and brushes his hair, and it's a lot more consensual in the book between a fucking 13-year-old than it is in the 18-year-old fucking.
that happened too. What you just explained that happened too. That's when
No,
she learned how
no.
that happened.
When they
It,
first had sex, that
no,
is
that's not what I'm
not
talking
how it
about.
went down.
No, no, no. That's no, no. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you that that didn't happen the first time, but it
Yeah.
did happen when she decided, quote unquote,
Right,
to
right,
take her
right.
power back.
But in the book, her first time with him is very different.
That's because a nigga wrote it.
Well, it's better. Otherwise, fucking, it seems very pedophilia.
A girl probably produced this. Yeah, let's make her get raped and then make it her choice later on after being raped twice
Well,
or
she
three
used her
times.
body for the power that she could, and you know, she used
Oh,
the tools to her, what she
you
had.
know, you
Sound
know
like
what
a
I'm
man
saying?
talk about every woman I ever.
I
Hold on,
mean,
yo. Do you know something else that I didn't pick up on? The very first woman that what's his name? Jon Snow. Remember when he was on the wall, he was talking to Sam. He was talking about the very first woman, very beautiful, and he almost had sex with her, but he didn't know who his mother was. So he was like, I can't have sex with this woman. Do you remember that story?
yeah.
Okay. That woman had scarlet red hair.
Yeah, he was talking about that girl that him and what's his face fucked.
The
Yeah.
fucking
The
the
girl
red
he
hair
throws a
witch.
coin, yeah, at the end when he's asked to see her pussy the last time. She leaves and goes and gets killed by Joffrey. Remember? Joffrey kills her.
No. Mm, mm, no.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm. Because he never had sex with that girl.
He did not have sex with her. He just killed her.
No, I'm talking about no. John never had
Joan
sex
did
with
not
her.
have sex with her. No. But she went up to King's Landing to for a better life, and that's when what's his face said bye. What's this the dog
Mm.
Reek? He
Oh
says
no.
goodbye,
Oh,
and she's like, "I'm
oh, you
leaving to
talking about the
King's
girl that
Landing."
Reek was fucking?
Reek was fucking her
Oh, you talking about that girl?
before he was
Oh,
Reek.
oh, maybe. Okay, maybe he was talking about her. I thought he was talking about the Red Witch. I thought the
No,
Red Witch
no,
had
no,
came into
no,
his life early on and shit. You know what
no,
I'm
no.
saying?
He's talking about the
Because when I heard it,
redhead,
I was like,
that
a red
redhead,
hair in this show.
and
Maybe they just mean orange, but they call it red. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about the actual redhead because that's the only bitch on this show who had red, like
no,
real
they're
red hair.
talking about a ginger.
Yeah, I get it now.
They're
Damn,
talking about that one girl that I
who was
cannot
getting
remember
the
his
ass
name.
clapped by Reek? Yeah,
Yeah, and then what? Fucking what's his face? Tyrion buys her for Joffrey for his birthday to fucking try to calm him down,
oh yeah.
and then he kills her with a crossbow. Maybe he doesn't kill her at that time. Maybe he just beats the hell out of her, right? Somebody dies. I think he kills her with the crossbow.
I tried to watch Game of Thrones a few times on my own, and I just couldn't get past the first couple episodes. It was so fucking boring.
Boring. Kid gets thrown
Yeah,
out of a fucking tower.
Yeah, yeah, very, very much so. But
I mean, I'm just saying, like the
It's
episode's long as shit, and it just didn't
an
have no
it's
hour.
depth.
only
To it.
It's
it's
like
only
40 minutes.
57 minutes. Yo, you know what's crazy? That's the same thing Brianna said. She said it's so long. I said we watched 2 seasons of Evil, which in one night or fucking a night and a half. And you said I said it's only a 10 minute more. It's only a 10 minute difference in Netflix episode. Netflix is 44 minutes.
Man, it felt
HBO
long
is
as shit.
57 minutes. With the
I
ad,
fe-
when you take the intro out, it's fucking the same time, nigga. 10 minute difference.
yeah, but if you can't get, I feel like it's only like that because you can't get into it. Like if you can't get into it, like if you sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? What's about to happen now? Like then I feel like it's different. Like
It's so
the whole
easy.
first time, the whole first episode, I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
It's
So
so
many
easy
different.
because the first two, it's like the first 2 or 3 episodes ain't trying to do nothing but feed you information so they can start killing
Yeah,
off
yeah.
people.
It's got a
Like
heavy.
isn't
Yeah, it's heavy on
it,
info. It's very explanationy.
yeah, it's like take all of this information, love these characters, and then we're gonna kill them off, kill them, kill them.
Like maybe that's the thing because maybe I couldn't like getting. I really didn't. Out of all the shit I watched, I only like one character, and that's from all the little clips that I watched. Other than the Dragon Egg bitch, I like the little nigga who was training for the mini face guards. But
The girl,
yeah, the little girl.
Arya.
Yeah,
Of course, everybody love Arya. She's the bitch of the. Listen, to be honest, every one of the women on these shows is a bitches. I just rewatching it, I can see it. It's like fucking Lady Stark was a bitch to fucking John. Goddamn Arya Stark was a bitch because she was like a little boy. She just kept getting in trouble. Sansa Stark was a bitch to her fucking father and really everybody because she was a little cunt. She at one point she just was a little straight little cunt. Um, yeah, all the women, all bitches. John, he's a pussy. John's a pussy. Reek, he's a pussy. Fucking uh, the father, loyal to the T. Stupid nigga. That that's a stupid nigga. And the brother, yeah, either they was stupid or they was just too loyal.
Well, the brother fell into some fucking pussy and fucking got distracted during war.
probably the one who was fucking his sister.
No,
Wait,
no,
what?
no.
Nah, boy, like you talking
Oh,
about the Lannisters? You talking about the Starks? I don't know. I'll be getting them mixed up.
The Starks didn't seem to do no shit like that. To be honest,
Wasn't the families in like competition or some shit? Like,
well, I mean, it's yeah, it's kingdoms,
It's the
nigga. You
Game
know
of
what I'm saying?
Thrones, bro.
It's kingdoms.
They're in
You know what I'm saying? It's
competition for the throne.
yeah. The reason it was only this, the reason why it was the seat will fall of the swords is because that was the nation that the fucking the former king created. Like them niggas created that nation. They made everybody else bend
Forged it
to
in
them.
fire, dragon fire.
Because yeah, fortune fuck, cause them niggas had a dragon. Everybody else had to bend the knee.
Yep.
Nigga, bend that nigga, bow before Zod, nigga. Bow before Zod, nigga. Stepping on everybody.
mm,
It's crazy because they killed the Mad King, but the Mad King, I wonder if he was onto something. I gotta watch the rest of it. I gotta figure out why he went crazy. Because maybe he went crazy because the White Walkers was coming. I don't know though. No, that's just a thought. But he was burning everybody. And also, like,
I
when
usually
I'm watching,
thought that he was wogged into, like, how, that other dude kind of was wogging in on other motherfuckers. Like, he got into the Ordor's brain and shit. And maybe somebody did that to him. Like,
mm,
but all that
mm.
incest is also a very good excuse.
Oh yeah. Wait, was the dragon people fucking each other?
Yeah, they're all fucking each other.
Oh, they was fucking their cousins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
fucking
what.
their
Yeah,
cousins. Yeah, that
yeah,
dude's
they
fucking his
definitely.
cousin. He's a crowd favorite. Everybody loves him, and he's fucking his underage cousin.
Wait. Who you talking about?
In the
Which
House
one?
of Dragons,
Oh, you talking about
the new
the
series.
brother?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
everybody loves
everybody
him.
likes. But he always
It's
does a
because he
bunch
cuts
of
fucking.
horrendous shit.
Yeah, he's cutting people's
You
heads
ever?
off in
He
court.
always do.
Shit.
Wait. Oh, you know what? That's not the same person. You know what? I was thinking that was Northman from True Blood, but it's not him. He just like favors him in a weird way. You know what I'm talking about? Northman from True Blood, Eric Northman.
I
Maybe.
never watched it.
Did you watch True Blood, Pot? Because if you ain't watched True Blood, you probably don't. Probably.
Yeah, I never watched it.
You ever watch
Uh,
Damn, what's that shit? Dogs? Something about damn, what's that shit called? Prairie Dogs? The movie when the girl left her hometown, came back with her husband, and like her old boyfriend came to see her and shit, and ended up
I know what you're talking
pushing her
about.
and
And
yeah,
getting
that
raped.
nigga, yeah, she got raped by him, and then she allowed all the rest of his then he allowed all his old homeboys to rape the bitch
Yep.
too.
That's actually
Yeah,
a remake. They
him.
used to make that movie, and then they remade that movie.
Him, that dude right there, that's Eric Northman. Every time I see him in a movie, he do some crazy, horrendous shit. That was the second time I seen him in a movie when he raped that bitch. After that, I was like, I can't see it for a third time. You know what I'm saying? I cannot see it for a third time because maybe they typecast him because he's like this tall, slender, but yet kind of like buff white dude, and bitches must love him. But he looks like a salamander to me, and he look kind of sick. And also, he do weird shit, make me think he's a weird type of guy in real life.
Yeah. He looks like
You
a
know what I
weird
mean?
dude in real life,
He
right?
Yeah, he does look weird. You know,
He's
you
the
can put him in a
type of
suit
guy who
all you
sends you
want.
meat in the mail just thinking
Yes,
about you.
yes. He looked like he would tie you up and do some weird shit to you, like you know what I'm saying, like in a dungeon, not like just in a regular room, but in a dungeon. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's the guy who has a dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know why nobody else sees it. Just feel like white women just love him. Like, oh my god, he looks so dangerous.
White women want to be in the fucking dungeon, as you can see from fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's just a fuck. Oh my god, fuck that movie. So dumb, so dumb. I'm independent. I'm an independent woman. Please chain me up and beat the shit out of me, and I'll even sign it.
I'll even sign for
Movie is so dumb. She did exactly what he asked for, and yet somehow he fell in love. What? I don't. Maybe I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't fall in love. Maybe I don't get it. I don't know.
Well, you got to see the sequel.
Yeah, no.
Did you know
I
that is a Twilight fan fiction?
yes,
That's crazy, huh?
Yes. It's sick because it was based off of 9/11 or some shit. Like it was weird. It was like first that was a 9/11, then it was something else, then it was like like how did Twilight and fucking 50 Shades of 40 Shades of Grey get wrapped up in 9/11? Nigga, what? How? Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't see the correlation, but it's obviously there. It's like, yeah, one day I was on a way to my job and that was 9/11. I decided not to go to work today because I had a magnificent idea. I was going to write a book.
You know what?
Fuck. How do we get here? Like, from people jumping out of a building because it's fucking jet fuel that's literally burning them from the inside out. Okay, what, like, how do we get to,
So that guy
a
looks like he's
human?
trying to fly. You know what else can fly? Vampires. And then 50 Shades of Grey, somehow.
It's It's sick, actually. It's sick. You know what? You know why it's sick? It's sick because 50 Shades of Grey, it feels like it can really, if you really take all the sadistic shit and like take away all of the like, ooh, boy, girl, ooh, we're gonna try to make it a romance movie. Ooh, this is what producers do, type shit, and just remove all of that shit, right? And just take the straight sheer facts of what is actually happening. This nigga is beating the shit out of this bitch. She wants it, and she wants to be penetrated. Okay, cool. All right. Hmm. I don't know. Seems like
There's this movie that
weird.
I forgot what it's called, but it starts off like a rom com. Like they're just joking and they meet and they go on a date. Everything's going fine. Things start heating up and they go back to his place. And it turns out he's trying to eat this bitch. He's a fucking cannibal and he's fucking trying to kill her. The tone of the movie just changes like.
Drastically. That's oh my
I think
god.
it's called
Like
like Raw or something like that.
man, I don't man, I really do like movies always have this like undertone of sickness, right? It's like a lot of movies got like this weird undertone of like sadistic, sick shit. And I just be wondering, like, did they get this from somebody else? Or is this some actual thoughts that they have to themselves? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find a 1,000-year-old man that's stuck in a boy's body, and I'm gonna make him fall in love with a teenage girl. It'll be so perfect. Yeah, because he's not really a man, because he's stuck in that boy's body,
That
even though
sounds like
he's a
some anime
thousand
shit.
years old. No, nigga, that's Twilight, nigga. About it. He's a grown man. That's a little girl, and she has mental
He's
illness.
only like 500 years old.
What? Okay, that you know what? He's a baby, straight baby. Okay, and then they had a baby, which is strange as fuck, cause like he's dead. There is no seeds
Dude, have
inside
you
of him.
seen
I
that
don't.
baby? Did you actually see the baby in the movie? How it's all like
No.
CGI fucking monster? And they actually have a
Oh
cesarean section on screen. It's fucking gross.
no, I need to look at that. I just remember when she grew up into that little girl. It
Okay,
just
so they
reminds
have
me
a
of little.
baby. It's hella weird looking. It's like a CGI baby, and it's supposed to look like an adult because it's supposed to be like all smart and shit already. Uh, Jacob, that werewolf, right, sees it, imprints on it, and then all of a sudden it will do anything for this baby. Like he like falls in love with this infant baby.
Now that was the most sick shit. See, that's what I'm saying. You see, I fucking recognize that yet another boy 16 years old. But he's a werewolf. Okay, cool. Give him that. He's still a regular nigga most of the week. You know what I'm saying? And then like he finds a baby that and for a baby and basically says, "This is my bitch for life." You know what actually reminds me of? It actually reminds me of Littlefinger. Okay? You remember how Littlefinger was like, "Fuck, I can't get fucking Lady Stark. I might as well put my bid in on Sansa." Kind of like that.
Well, he didn't
Weird.
really want to fuck Sansa.
Bro, what? What? You don't think he wanted to fuck Sansa? He
No,
definitely wanted Sansa.
he
He
could
wanted to
have,
marry that bitch.
but he didn't.
He could have. Fuck Sansa? Absolutely. Gross.
Yeah,
Not.
but he didn't.
I don't believe that. He had an option.
You don't think he had an option?
Fuck no. I mean, he
She
had
was ready to
control.
marry his ass. That's who she thought she was gonna marry before she got fucking Ramseyed.
So Littlefinger is somebody who had a lot of power. So maybe I can make that make sense. I mean, she married him too.
She
Damn,
thought
she
she was
married a
gonna
bunch
get
of
the power of the Vale, ends up getting the power of the North,
the dick.
which she already had.
Man, that pussy was sold up anyway. That pussy is broken. Niggas put a knife in that bitch.
Who, Ramsey? He might have. She did say
Yeah,
he did
it, it,
unspeakable things to her.
they showed it. They showed him taking a hot knife. It was him and that girl
No,
that was torturing. They did. They
they
didn't
did.
show. They didn't show her, him put the knife in her. They show her him sitting, and him and that girl sitting in front of Sansa. And then you just hear her screaming, but he was heating up a knife, and he was like sitting in front of her with her legs open
Oh
or something.
yeah, is that really? Is that really? Yeah, I don't remember that. I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
I like vaguely remember it. Damn.
Fucking he sliced that bitch open. She ain't never. I don't think she could ever have no kids. I'm pretty sure he was probably trying to fucking cauterize her ovaries. Like what the fuck? That nigga mastered sickness, all because he didn't have a last name. Ooh, man.
He was given a last name, and that's when he went crazy. Well, that's
Oh,
when
he
he
was crazy.
started really going for power. But then, well, he was given his last name, and then his his father aired another child with that fat lady. She was pregnant. He was like, "How can you tell?"
Mm-hmm. He killed. I think he killed all of them though.
Yeah, he killed them all. Fed her to the dogs after she gave birth. Her and her baby.
The dogs ate so much, bro. They was on this bitch caking, bro. Crazy.
He was eaten by his own dogs. That's such justice.
To be crazy, to be honest, the whole show. If you really think about the whole show in its entirety, or maybe if you read the books, you just read the books. Like, who was the author who thought about this?
J.R.R. Martin, George R.R.
What is
Martin.
wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, really think about it. Like, this is a very deep level of like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Psychotic.
yeah, like nigga was like like just think about it. Like the level of
That fat dude must
character building.
pull down all sorts of nerd pussy.
Oh yeah, he probably did. Probably does. It's really some game. It's really some like Dungeons and Dragons shit.
Yeah,
How old is this person?
he's pretty old. A lot of people don't expect him to live through his next book.
Damn.
He's out of shape. That's the problem. He's hella fat, and he
Mhm.
types very slow, like a
Well,
like a page a month.
oh, you know what? My old teacher, I was in sixth, I was in eighth grade. Uh, Mr. Prozel. I don't know. I can't remember his name. But that nigga, he was buying the pages as they was coming out. Like, like, was it Game of Thrones or Harry Potter? No, he was doing that for Harry Potter.
Mm.
He was doing that for the Harry Potter books, buying the pages they because like he was using that. He was like an English two teacher or some shit. So he was using that to teach us. Like we had to buy. I think we read like all the Harry Potter books or all of them that was out at the time, and then like in class he would read the pages that he would buy. Shit was crazy.
This nigga was doing his hobby while teaching.
That's
Probably
fun.
not
That's
even
actually
teaching. He
really
was
fucking dope.
That's a good idea.
That nigga was so happy, yo. Like if you actually remember his energy, he was like his
That's because
he
he wasn't
seemed
teaching. Nigga. He was just reading
accomplished.
his favorite book the whole
Nigga,
time.
nigga, just imagine getting paid to feel accomplished every day. Like, oh man, like I'm and then I'm pretty just imagine if he don't even
Tell
read
me,
the
tell me
same
three things he
chapters.
taught y'all.
What the fuck? I don't know. He taught me how to read. Nah, I heard him how to read. But like, I'm pretty sure he taught a lot of people a lot of shit. I couldn't tell you nothing that any teacher have taught me individually, but I know a whole bunch of shit from school.
Well, exactly. He didn't.
I don't know, man. I've always tested out of all my reading classes, so big ups to all the fucking English teachers and my mama too, I guess, making us do all them stupid ass goddamn what was it called spelling bees on not spelling bee. What was the thing she used to make us do where we had to fucking we had to pull the definitions for words, figure out how to use them in a sentence, and spell it. Do that shit like every weekend, and we we had to type.
I remember typing. No, not that. I used to hate that shit, but I remember I had a typing class, me and Gary, and it helped me in that. I hate that shit. Typing. Imagine we on the game right now. Mom, hey, time to do your typing lesson. The fuck? Like, I
It's
need you
really
to teach
good.
me. Need you to teach me how to use WASD.
You don't need to use WASD. Then you don't you got the orb weaver like me?
No,
Get a textile S or a W.
what is that? Like an
I
orb
mean,
weaver thing?
no, it just means on your keyboard you're gonna change out one of your keys, like a W or an S, and that you'll have it so you can feel that W or
The
S.
difference.
Yeah,
Oh, like a braille type key.
yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, yeah. Good idea.
Right,
Yeah,
make it
cause like
all.
apparently every time I show people my orb weaver, they be like, "What the fuck? Why you use that shit, nigga? What?" Cause it's a perfect amount of buttons for any game I want to play,
Yeah,
and
it
I can
seems
take.
okay, but
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
just a keyboard.
But that's right-handed though, right?
Laugh at what? Right-handed?
Yeah, the orb is right-handed,
No,
or is it
I'm
ambidextrous?
right-handed. I can't use
I
no
mean, cause you
right-handed
use that
orb.
in addition with your mouse, right?
Yeah, I don't use my keyboard unless I type. I use my orb weaver for my gaming. And I don't use WASD on there because it has a joystick on the side. I use my thumb to control my movements, and I use um
I think I'd like it
my
better if
mouse.
it was like a ball tracker instead of a joystick.
Mm, well, you can. It's
Like
more like a click, right?
like the old school
So
ball mouses.
Yeah, kind of.
it's more like it's more like it's a circle, but you can hear the click. So you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like
okay.
you can make it every direction. So you can make it up, down, left, right, and then everything in between that, right?
Yeah.
But that's too many buttons. You know how hard it is to
But you
fucking
still
get
use
that
your mouse
direction
and
enough.
that with your left thumb.
I don't need to use my mouse to move at all.
But
I can just
you could though,
I just use my mouse to make sharp turns. Like if I want to turn around real
because
quick,
I can understand using a WASD left-handed thing and your mouse. You know, that's how I would only see using that viable in PC gaming for like FPSs and shit like that.
Yeah, but he's saying that he don't use that as WASD. He just uses it as bell keys, and then his WASD is that little mousey
Just
thing.
to have less of a keyboard on your controller or more
so
mouse
it's a
room.
jo- it's a little it's a little like a joystick-ish thing. It's really not a joystick because it's not like a
Like the old ball mouses, right?
no. Mm-mm.
It's a thumbstick.
It's for your thumb, yeah, but it's not a stick. Like a stick is like a full like it's like it protrudes up too much. No, this is just like a stationary button that you press forward, up, down, or back on. Does that make sense? Like I
Okay, so
can't
it's like
explain it.
arrows,
It's almost like
like a directional pad.
the newer directional pads, right? The way the newer directional pads feel, except for it, the whole directional pad will move in that direction, opposed to just pressing the button. Does that make does you? It's not a button that you press. Just think about a directional pad and an analog stick smashed into one little thing. Can you imagine that?
Shit. This is what
Yeah.
happens when you don't pay the
So
cops.
that's pretty much what it
The
is.
dirty bastards raid
I
your
use
business.
that for control.
Save your
That way my
staff if you
four
can.
fingers can hit buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like that way I don't have to use um my that way I don't have to use my pointer, my middle, and my ring finger for WASD. I have all four fingers for any buttons that I want to press, and I can use my movement for my thumb.
Hey, happy bitch.
Hello, can anybody hear me? Hello?
Yeah,
You hear your bitch ass now.
it's the first time you talking in a long time.
He wasn't here. I thought he said his internet was messing up or something.
No, he was talking. No, that was
I'm
that was
fading
when he was
away.
last.
I fuck with you, Lord.
He
You been
wants
in
y'all
here
to smoke
past
weed. That's what he wants you to do.
that shit.
Being a little
I've been
crackhead.
smoking weed this whole time without him. I don't
I
need him
know.
to smoke no weed now.
I know. He's a big old hypocrite.
Biggest hypocrite. He told us to be here so we could be best friends and play games together, and he's supposed to be fucking
Oh,
here,
he
and he's not
does
even
this shit
here.
all the time.
I know, man. Flaky. He's real flaky. Starting to see that now.
Ooh, Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flaky.
Little Miss Frosted. How fucking
Yeah.
flaky he is.
So, flakes, yeah.
Man, Spaz was on his best. But he put his best goddamn foot forward last night.
Who?
Hentai.
What was
Spaz.
the name you called him? Fez? I think that's the
Mm-hmm.
name I remember him as.
Yeah, he's okay when he's not completely goddamn shit faced.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
I guess we could say that about a lot of people.
In our own regard, for sure. Everybody got something that's funny about him. Yeah, he was cool last night. I mean, he's usually always cool. I like Faz. I like his
Like
shit
the
talking.
way he was like craving conversation. Like, you guys aren't fucking talking to me enough. I'm making conversation here. God damn it.
Actually, that's something Faz always seemed to do. I think that it's actually cool that he's saying it out loud because before he would just come in, everybody talk to him because he don't pop around that much, and then once the conversation die out, he just dip. Or like somebody else come in and you start talking to him too much, and he don't really like have a place in the conversation, he'll dip as well. So I don't know. It seemed like, to be honest, it seemed like he was in a much better place after he left that job.
He's still pool cleaning.
Yeah, but nah, he was doing a different job. I'm talking about when he's working for his father.
Yeah. He hasn't worked for his father in a while.
Mm-hmm. It's been like it's 2020, 2002, right?
Crane, what the fuck you doing? Wanna play some video games? Stop being a bitch.
He would have answered you, but then you called him a bitch.
I'm pretty sure the way you bitches been talking about me last few
See,
minutes.
see,
He's
I
gonna
told you.
follow.
I
No, I
know.
choose
He's
not to
You
gonna
play
can't
no
follow.
games.
pamper his
I
ass. He's gonna
need.
get too fucking. Ugh. Oh my god.
Fuck, you're a terrible person.
I'm a realist.
No, you're not. You're just another scumbag in the world.
He's a
As
Jewish.
Pan as Pan That was pretty funny. I
Let's
want
get
to
it.
wear
Let's get
this.
this
I gotta
fucking
pick up your
game.
women's ass slap.
Say you want to play what?
What do you
Dark
guys?
Souls?
Always.
Trying to get down to some ESO though.
I'd rather play WoW because I don't have to fucking pay for fucking ESO. I gotta.
ESO's free.
I know, but I got a fucking subscription to WoW right now.
Damn, he rather play WoW. You hear that?
I mean, I
Fuck,
like
what?
ESO, but you know, I can come
Don't
back to
fuck it up.
ESO
Don't,
without
don't,
fucking.
don't fuck it up.
I don't
Don't
have
fuck
to
it up.
worry
You was
about
doing
fucking
good.
running out of subscription of ESO.
You
I
was
will be
doing
running
good,
out
bro.
of subscription of WoW pretty soon.
Don't worry, that's what friends are for.
I don't have that, friends.
Damn.
Your friends will buy you weed. You don't think they'll help you get a WoW subscription?
I'll feed your weed addiction, but you wanna play video games? Nah, nigga.
That's all
Good
you.
job. Get a fucking job.
I get high with you, but fucking, I'm not helping you pay for no video games.
I like
That's
that logic.
that's destructive.
Yeah, for real. What the fuck are you thinking? Man, you want the WoW addiction? Nah, I can't do that to you, buddy, but we can smoke some crack. You can definitely do that. I got plenty of money for
It's
that
like the
shit.
same. Did you want
You
to
don't
smoke crack?
understand. I've seen fucking marriages end over this shit.
And begin.
Oh,
Couple of
that is true.
minor cases. Yes, this is true. You
We've
know
seen
what a
some
joy.
almost cases too.
And Ari is probably like a.
The fucking Ari debacle? Jesus
That
Christ.
was a
Keep
WoW.
that shit
That
under
was
wraps.
a WoW thing.
That needs to be redacted.
That was part of WoW.
I'm
Dark
saying,
Souls won't do that to you.
you'll never find a wife on
Baby, I
Dark
love the
Souls.
way you whip my ass. Ooh.
That's
There's
hilarious.
just something about you wielding that sword, knocking me the fuck out. Make you so sexy. I'm
Hey
gonna
man, if
squirt.
a girl was like, "Man, I love Dark Souls," I'd be like, "What the fuck?" I'd be hella suspicious.
No. Don't be suspicious. Put that bitch to the test. Yeah, you say you like Elden Ring. Let's see if you're good at Elden Ring. That's a big difference. Yeah, you like taking fucking 19-inch dick too. Doesn't mean you fucking want to do it every day.
I used to say that
Let's
about
see how
Tekken.
good
Like, if
you
a girl
are
ever
at
beat
that.
me at Tekken, I'd probably marry that bitch.
There you
But
go.
then
There you go.
I played Tekken at a tournament once, and she didn't beat me, but she was close, but she was fugly. She had like a mustache and shit. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, there you go.
She
Nigga,
wasn't
got
a
hair and
dude.
nipples.
She wasn't a dude. She was just hairy. She was
Yeah,
like,
she got hair and nipples too,
You
like
couldn't
whisker
see
hair.
past a little hair, a little whiskers.
yeah, I would have to fucking wax that bitch.
He's like, hold on, man. When you shave, well, I'm shaving. I'm gonna shave you too. Just come stand next to me. I got you. Putting some fucking shaving cream on her. That's fucked. But no, let a bitch prove to you that she's good at fucking Elden Ring. Then you can think about
Elden
marrying her.
Ring. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you have my blessing. I love Elden Ring. And the second she walks in, she just get fat fingered all
So
day.
much.
Nope.
I mean, you
Like,
can love a game and not be good at
Yeah.
it. You know,
yes, you
there's plenty
can.
of people that play fucking Valorant that are fucking terrible. They're always on
All
my
kinds of
teams.
games.
Yeah, they're chasing a fucking dream.
I mean, technically, I don't even think I'm good at it, but okay. Oh, he's turning down this
Everybody's
street.
got their moments. I miss when I got a fucking ace with the shotgun, like second round with fucking Sage. Ugh, I miss that. The
I
gang
haven't
banging,
played
but
Valorant in a while.
You start trying to play Valorant?
Ever since they nerfed.
that's a Shammy question.
Sammy doesn't play Valorant because.
That's crazy, because I've been asking y'all to play this for 3 days, motherfuckers ain't say shit.
Oh man, we told you that's Chinese. You're supposed to go in there and figure it out and let us know when it's time to buy.
Oh man, I was so close to getting away from the cops.
You're the recon. You're the scout.
Oh, we want to play fucking Warzone? We could all start downloading Warzone now. We could be playing by 10
Hell
o'clock.
fucking no. Ugh, my stomach hurts. You said that. It's
I
like
got that
250
downloaded on
gigs
my
you gotta
PlayStation.
download. You got 256
Yeah, dude, it is
gigs
getting up there.
aside?
It's gonna be 200 gigs soon. That game is insane.
It
Like,
was 160 when we played. That was like a year to 2 years ago, so 2.5 years ago. I don't know.
it's gotta be
Jesus Christ.
inching towards 200. It's gotta be. I couldn't imagine making a 200 gig
Motherfucker,
game.
200 gig game was last year.
Excuse me, sir. Here's half your hard drive. Like, god damn it.
We reserve the right to take a quarter of your hard drive. Then just get fucking gang banged by fucking
What
hackers
is this
left
word
and right.
optimization you tell me about? We don't need no optimizations. We need
Oh,
to
it's
see
not working? Why don't you just uninstall that 256 gigs and reinstall that
re-download.
shit? It'll fix your problems
Welcome
real
to
quick.
net neutrality.
Oh, you have a cap on your internet? Oh! Looks like you gotta wait till next month to play.
Dude, and it's like $10 for like 500 gigs or
Hey,
something like
you know
that.
who it is?
It's crazy.
Man.
Once you
That
go
was
over, it's
unfortunate.
like,
All right. The only
Take
advice
that,
I
take
can
that, take
give would be to
Yeah,
upgrade security
fucking
over there.
the diddler.
Protect against this happening
I
again.
got diddied!
Good luck.
Again, financially. That's gonna be the term of rape. No more R word. It's gonna be diddied. You can say that and not get in trouble.
yeah. We'll be a PG-13 in no time.
Fucking file a police report. I got diddied! He diddied me!
Sir, show me on the doll where you got diddied.
Every time you point, I go take.
First of all,
That's a requirement.
they've already gotten the term patent, and it's called no diddy. You're late.
Well, yeah, no diddy until he does diddy.
No, the term no diddy means to diddy. What you're
Yeah.
calling to diddy, they've already coined the term as no diddy.
Well, I'm taking it back.
Yeah, I think being
It's like
diddled.
you used to say no homo.
Diddy.
It's like saying no diddy.
No diddy, no
But
doubt.
no homo means no homo. Doesn't mean homo.
It does mean no homo. You have to say
You
no homo
gonna
when
you
you
gonna
say
release some
things that
string
are
on the
homo.
motherfucker's cheeks. Fucks you at pure dominance. Who do you think will win, Bob? Fucking
no
Captain
homo.
Wontons or Diddy?
Who or diddy?
Who do you think will win? Fucking Diddy or Captain Wontons?
Wontons has fucking intergalactic STDs, so
I'm not sure who that is.
Domination.
yeah.
Wontons is winning.
Wontons doesn't, his farts don't make noise, so.
Whoa.
Hello, Korean.
He'll fuck you and leave a fucking fortune cookie in your pussy. Captain Wontons. How did that game not get fucking reported?
I don't even know. Because he's stealth, man. He's in and out.
How is cream pie a bad word, but wontons not?
Cap. And he's Asian. I mean, damn. Man, my character Rodney King, I really wish we could play that. That guy needs to get some action. What is it? It's Rodney King. My last name in the game is Beatings, so Rodney King Beatings. Then my secondary title is follower of the old ways, and the guild I'm in is assault and battery. Man, all that alone, that should get me in a lot of trouble.
I don't think anybody reports Kai Hunt. It sounds like a Star Wars name, that's why. Darth Sith Kai Hunt.
Y'all about to play Star Wars?
Star Wars? Star Wars? What? You watch Star Wars, mister?
It's a Jar Jars.
Well, so what's his favorite game?
Little Annie.
Oh my god. You guys gotta watch Mr. Plinkett Star Wars reviews on YouTube. It's so fucking funny.
What's the motherfucking ShamWows doing? That's the real question. Uh oh. She wants to chon chon and she's addicted. That's like crack right now.
She's addicted to what your dick did.
Yep.
You know,
Tickle the pink on the inside.
It's not enough. I don't have nothing to talk about. You don't have to call me over it.
You are her boo thing in her mind. So I'm not gonna say
Listen,
you're saying it in her
I
mind.
don't
And
care
she,
what level of relationship that. Oh my fucking god!
She's
she's
calling
like
me
that.
again.
Seems like he cares at least a
Mhm.
little bit.
Oh, you really gonna pull out in front of a plane? Yeah, you deserve it.
I'll
Ran
pull out
over.
anywhere. My superpower.
Nut in the butt.
Yeah. Don't act like you don't see the plane. Oh, I wanted to go to my nightclub.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna play WoW. We're gonna play GTA.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's a
play
ShamWows
something as
question.
soon as these motherfuckers stop
Shamwell's
bullshit.
watching anime.
Oh. So you're not playing video games? No shams.
He's talking to his girlfriend on the phone,
Oh, that's
and
right.
he's watching anime.
Okay.
He's
Means
sitting
like
belly down, feet kicking.
yeah, there in a fucking robe, wearing a fucking man thong, fucking little bitch.
Fucking pushing back his
What you
cuticles.
doing? Oh, girl.
You know he gonna want to play WoW.
He did say something earlier, but we didn't respond. I would have
He's
said
drunk.
I was eating. I think. Doing something.
All you gotta do is log on. He'll be there.
Well, I don't want to do that until everybody fucking logs on to fucking WoW, because I'm not gonna be sitting on WoW fucking doing nothing.
Falling asleep.
Because you cannot do anything on your own in WoW. It is like, oh, you went outside, you're dead. Oh, what are you doing going outside like that? Are you crazy?
You better stay your ass for a safe. But I want to go out and play.
No.
Nah, it's
You
not
went out to
safe.
level? You fucking went out to fucking find something? No. Turn in a fucking mission? It's in the wrong spot?
Start making another character right now.
Yep.
Get to 10, we'll go from there.
When I play by myself, I get distracted too. I don't even fucking be paying attention. Just fucking smoking, dangerous areas. That's how I lost my shaman. I was in the goddamn mine. I was like, oh, I'm gonna smoke.
Oh, Nick, you went into a one way out. Yeah, no, you don't put yourself in situations
Well, I
like
killed
that.
everything, and I was like, just
Yeah.
but then they just respawn like all at
Yep.
once. Boom.
That's
I
why
was
it's
like,
so
oh fuck.
dangerous. Nope. If you play at the entrance, okay, but
I
you
was at
go
the entrance.
in,
Well, I mean, I was a little into
you
the
was in there. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the rat mines, just a little
There was
like
a few dicks in front
just
of you, and then
yeah.
like
I was
3
10
dicks
feet.
spawned
Yeah.
behind you.
I was trying to get those boxes that we got earlier. I was like, clicked one. And I was like, oh, there's one down there. I was like, well, I killed everything just now, so click. And I turn around, there's like 5 of them. It's like, okay, I'll kill this one. I'll get this one. And before I even kill the first one, they were already respawning the ones I just killed. I was like, oh, okay, this is insane. And then I just tried to run. And I got fucking mopped. You run, and they
Gotta do
just
your
start
job
spawning
for
them on
you.
purpose. You're like, what the fuck?
Fucking world revolves around all these bitches. Shit. Yeah. What the fuck? No, that's not scary at all. Again, a fucking spider just was walking on my wall.
What's that
Man,
motherfucking chon chon?
right here by where my feet be at and shit.
Ew.
Like, nah, it's, I mean, it's like, obviously it had to walk past my feet, is what I'm saying. Like, damn, that nigga could have been walking on my legs, nigga. Could have bit me.
Damn, this dude's body's just slumped over out here
Maybe
on
it
the
did bite you
hill.
and just haven't noticed it yet.
Mm.
Shammy's
Time
not
to take a
playing
little
video games.
smoking. I know.
What are we playing? GTA?
Who would think we do? We need 4. GTA, we need 4. Motherfucker, wow. I don't know.
I mean, you're not playing. Not
I
playing
don't
WoW with
even.
us.
I don't even know
Huh?
how to fix these
You're not
problems
playing
anymore.
WoW with us.
Who? Y'all playing WoW right now?
I'm tired.
I'm
You
trying
know.
to, but they won't. They won't get your answer, so they acting like
I,
they
I didn't.
don't.
I didn't hear nobody ask me. My bad. I didn't know. Yeah, I play WoW. I didn't hear nobody ask me. I was on the phone, dude. Listening to Brianna complain about fucking friend keep calling and fucking her friend calling and cuss at her friend called and cuss ass out.
Hi, bitch. What the fuck she getting cussed out for? What she did? What she break? I guess that's the real question.
Oh man, my nightclub's dropping in popular. Damn, what happened to all my money?
You look dick.
My bad, Joe. I had to take a piss. Oh, but all right. So today, her friend. I'm not even gonna say her name because it's too ghetto. Her friend. We're just gonna call
Bone
her Z.
No, you
quickly.
gotta say her name.
Nah, nah,
What
nah.
is her
Bone
name?
quickly.
We're
Bone
just gonna
quickly.
we're just gonna call her Z, right? Her
Well,
friend
what is
Z.
too ghetto? Give me something similar.
I just feel like too ghetto.
Zara.
I don't even want to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just want to move right past. You know what I mean?
Leave me alone.
I just don't have the energy to have that conversation. Man. But like her, all right, her friend Z, she has like a large following on Instagram for doing like food and restaurant like videos to get them the restaurant popularity. She didn't do it originally for the restaurant. She was just doing it because she likes to go to restaurants. But in the midst of doing it, she got a lot of popularity. A lot of people follow her and look for restaurants that she go to and use her for sourcing destinations of places, shit like that. All because she travels and does all kinds of shit, right? So what is she now is almost like a business. These restaurants contact her and ask her to do these things. Like she did like 2 months ago she did like this hibachi thing at her like she got this real nice hotel. They come and set up at your residence and cook for you, show you how to cook it, do all of that shit. It's like really nice. Like they bring everything, so everything is paid for. So this time they went on a yacht in D.C. They was on some yacht in D.C. doing something or another. Oh my gosh, she's calling me
Getting
back. I
fucked.
can't be bothered. Um, not answering this time. Fuck that.
Wow.
So I can't be bothered. So they went on a yacht or whatever. They did that. They got off
Jordan, I
7.
need you.
She got off at 7. She went to work. Now she's at work. Okay. So her other
Ghetto
friends was
girls
her
night.
other friends though. I guess they went out and still party. All right. So her friend Bianca, um, she got too drunk, and she's not from DC, but they're in DC. They're like, hey, we don't know where her car is, and she's like.